we'll forget who we are. That's what he's bringing out. See something on the sign. Notice it says Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh. Those are powerful names. That's what the Most High God gave us those names. But when we went into slavery under our oppressors, they changed that. Give me Psalms 49 and 11. Because
bring it out,
bring it out properly. But I just want to touch on a few things. I'm going to let the brother come back up there. Because you got to understand that you are a special people to the Most High God.
That's right.
He chose you to rule this earth.
That's right.
We're dying like men out here on these streets because we don't know who we are.
That's right.
Read there what you got.
The book of Psalms, chapter 49, verse 11.
Come on.
Their inward thoughts is
these other nations, they think in themselves, read,
that their houses shall continue forever.
They think they're going to rule this earth forever because they tell you that you're a Negro. They tell you that you're lower than nothing. Read on.
And their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
These are people of Africana. America's Vespucci. They name names after themselves. Like, if you don't mind me asking, what's your last name, brother? Johnson. The Johnson plantation. That's where that name comes from. Now, give me that from Babylon and Timbuktu. Let me show you something. Read that highlighted part. Listen to this, brother.
This is Babylon to Timbuktu.
Come on. Read it.
Like the black Jews in America.
The Jews are black, go to Jeremiah 14:2.
That's right.
Come on.
Some of the Jews in Guinea don't remember their original nationality.
You can ask 5 so-called blacks today, what's their nationality? You'll get Baptist. You're going to get American black. You're going to get Negro, Moor, Baptist. You're going to get 5 different answers because we don't know who we are as a people. Come on.
This deplorable ignorance is attributed.
Deplorable ignorance is attributed to this. Come on.
To various causes.
Various causes. Read.
Number 1.
Come on.
The fall of the Hebrew kingdom.
So the Hebrews, the Jews, the fall of our kingdom. In 70 AD, Titus Vespasian put an end to the Jews. Read.
The lack of communications with Jewish educational centers.
Because if you look today, we get bad education, we get bad food, we get bad health care. Look at where the Planned Parenthood is located. It's located in our neighborhood. If you look at our women, the most dangerous place for a black child today is in a black woman's womb. Because our women have been taught that it's okay to kill our children. But if you notice, if you look at the white man, the so-called white man in other nations, they go into the hospitals, they got their mother-in-law there, their father-in-law there, they got the whole family there. That's a joyous event. But not for us. They got a list in there that says, don't let the black man up in here. I don't want that Negro around here. They got the mom in there holding the daughter's hand while she having a baby. Where's the black man at? When is the black man gonna wake up and take his rightful place and live in the house?
Bring it out.
Brother, come on.
Intense persecution.
And persecution. Are we not gunned down in the streets today? How many little Chinese boys you see gunned down today? I see none, right? Read on.
And the deliberate blotting out of the mind their true nationality.
So if you teach people long enough that they are nothing, they begin to think that. They begin to think that they're the lowest thing on earth. You begin to look at yourself as a Negro. You begin to take the little pig pen, the little handout that they give you, and think that that's what you're supposed to be okay with. Hold on, give me Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7.
Bring it out, huh? Bring it out. Bring it out.
We're not out here to belittle anyone. We're out here to raise our people up and to teach them who they are. Because you got to come back to who you are, brother. You got to know that you're a special person. You got to know that the Most High created you for something more than what you think you was created. Read that.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7.
Come on.
Surely oppression makes the wise man mad.
So we look at the handouts, like why when we get a paycheck, we calculating how much the bills are before you get the paycheck.
Right.
What's that doing? I'm going to show you why that is. Read on.
Teach. And the gift destroyed the heart.
The world was created for you, but you calculate how much your paycheck is so you can give it back to the person that just gave it to you.
Bring it out.
Destroy your heart. Give me Baruch 3 and 8.
Bring it out.
So the blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native Americans, that they are God's chosen people. Do you know if we stop keeping Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, all these farces, these false holidays, that this economy will collapse? Read that.
The book of Baruch, chapter 3, verse 8.
Bring it out.
Behold, we were yet this day in our captivity.
So the Bible tells us that we are still in captivity. These people control our lives. A small group of people control our lives. Come on.
Where thou hast scattered us.
So we were scattered. When we were put on cargo slave ship, these 12 tribes were scattered from Haiti all the way to Ghana. We will scatter.
That's right. For reproach.
For a reproach, come on.
And a curse.
And a curse. Give me Baruch chapter 2. Let's get into it. Because we have to understand that God chose us to do something special. We were set above every nation.
That's right.
But why did we fall? Because we were hard-headed. Let's read that. Come on. Come on.
Book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 1.
Come on.
Therefore, the Lord has made his word, which he pronounced against us.
So the Lord gonna keep his word. He said, look, I said over here, you can do this, or you can hold that, get Baruch 4:1. He said, you can either do this and get eternal life, or you can do this and suffer the consequences. You got that? Read.
The book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1.
Come on.
This is the book of the commandments of God.
So this is the law. The law. The law. It's not a religion. We keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments. Come on.
And the law that endureth forever.
It's not going anywhere. This endured forever. Read.
And all that keep it shall come to life.
Everyone that keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, you're going to wake up and come to life. Come on. But here's
That's
the ladder.
right. But such as leave it.
So anybody that leave it, you see how people walking around here like zombies? Come on.
Shall die.
They're going to die. They are going to die. They don't know who they are. Now go back to Baruch chapter 2. Because it starts here, brother. Once you learn who you are, and you start washing your mind, you change your mind and start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's how we start gathering ourselves back together under God's laws.
That's right. Therefore, the Lord has made his word, which he pronounced against us, and against our judges that judge Israel, and against our kings, and against our princes, and against the men of Israel.
The men of Israel. If he's referring to the men of Israel, when is the black man going to stand up and take his place? When is he going to wake up?
Teach
When is he going to stop following the woman and start leading the woman?
Right. That's right.
That's right. Taking care of his kids.
Right.
That's what we are to teach our brothers.
Right.
Because it starts with you, man. It starts with you. We were all over there where you were. When we woke up. We woke up and realized that we are greater than what they tell us.
That's right.
Come on.
And Judah.
And Judah. Come on. Judah. That's us. That's us. Come on.
To bring upon us great plagues.
So we got plagues. Because we can listen, we got plagues. Read.
Such as never happened under the whole heaven.
You're not going to find another nation of people that got plagued like we did. Read.
And it came to pass in Jerusalem according to the things that were written in the law of Moses.
So in Deuteronomy 28, in the law of Moses, it came to pass. Come on.
That a man should not eat the flesh of his own son.
That happened to us in 70 AD in Luke chapter 21, verse 20. We can get in there too, brother. Come on.
And the flesh of his own daughter.
So the flesh of his own daughter. They surrounded us. And we were forced, our women were forced to eat their own children.
That's right.
Because we were rebellious and stiff-necked people. We did not do what God told us to do, so he punished us. Like, for example, you take a child, right? You tell the child, look, hey, don't touch the stove. If the child touches the stove, what's going to happen to the child? Right? He's going to get burned. Why the child get burned? Because he disobeyed. Hard-headed. That's our people. That is our people. Come on. Read.
All praises.
Read on.
Verse 4.
Read.
Moreover, he had delivered them to be in subjection to all kingdoms that are around us.
So we were delivered. But he told us something though. We're going to drop a little bit of curse. Let's get 1 Kings chapter 8. Let's get into some repentance. Because we got to repent.
Bring it out.
He chastised the ones he loved. This is the scriptures as well, brother. He chastised us because we didn't listen. But this is what we have to do. Come on.
Yet, the book of 1 Kings chapter 8, verse 47.
Come on.
Yet, if ye shall bethink themselves.
So if you remember who you are. We are going to show you who you are. Because it says it's 12 gates. 12 tribes for there's 12 gates to get to the kingdom of heaven. But you're not getting in there with American black, with West Indian, with Haitian. You're getting in there with Jews, Benjamin, Levi, Allen, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, so on and so forth. That's how you're going to get to the kingdom of heaven.
Bring it out.
It's just like when you go to the club. They ask you, hey, what's your name? Oh, they look to see if you're on the guest list. If you're not on that list, you're not getting in. Right. You got to know who you are, brother. You got to correct God's laws.
That's right.
Repent.
That's
and
right.
learn who you are. If you look on the back of that flyer, brother, we got a phone number on the back. We got a website. We teach free classes 3 times a day, 7 days a week. Only you can learn online, but we keep come to the school at 4 o'clock on Saturday. We keep God's laws. Sister, you got some questions? I know you're paying attention.
I'm listening. I know you something. I'm listening.
Okay, no, listen. Okay, we're gonna show you some things that we have to do. Give me 1 Timothy 2 and 9.
Bring it out, Doc.
1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. Because our women, believe it or not, the black women, they play a pivotal part in us getting this kingdom. Read that.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 9.
Bring it out.
Come on.
In like manner also, that the women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
So our women are considered princesses. How many princesses in the world today do you see with things? Look at the other nation. They say, oh, this woman's a princess. Like on a woman's wedding day. They wear dresses, right? Do you know that's in the Bible? Give me Deuteronomy 22 and 5.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5.
Read.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So it says the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth to a man. If you look at a bathroom stall, how do you know which one is for the women? How do you know which one is for the men?
The woman got the dress on.
The woman got the dress on. We got some signs out here. If you look at them, look at our women right here. Even in slavery, our women they wear dresses. Why did our women start wearing pants? Why did they start wearing pants? It was during the feminist movement.
Teach.
So,
women are equal with men and all that.
and if you notice, if you look at, like, for example, look at Beyonce today. She teach all the women, man, they're independent, right? But Beyonce got a husband. Beyonce got a family.
Bring it out.
She teaching our black women to go against the black man. That's not in the Bible. She teaching them to rebel. But look at how America is designed. It says that in order for you to get any kind of public assistance, what has to happen?
I gotta be single and broke.
You got to be single and broke with no man in the
No
house.
man. I can't have no dad for my children.
But give me Hebrews 13 and 4. Let's see what God said about
Bring it
it.
out.
Let's see what the Most High God said about
You
marriage.
can't tell me how to go.
Hebrews chapter 13 verse 4. Come on, bring that thing out. Because it's high time for us to wake up. We have been destroyed and we have been lied to systematically. But we are out here to change that. The Most High God has sent us out here to teach our people. Because it starts with the law.
But I'll never get a chance to stop.
All praises.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 4.
Come on.
Marriage is honorable in all.
No, boyfriend and girlfriend.
Marriage is honorable in all.
It says marriage is honorable. Why do you think our men today think it's okay to just lay down with a woman and run off?
Because they don't teach them husband and wife. They teach them boyfriend and girlfriend.
There you go. The men are not teaching young men how to be men. They teach them. I'm going to show you what these men are. Hold that. Oh, no, finish it out. Come on.
Marriage is honorable in all,
Read.
and the bed undefiled.
Come on.
But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
So why do we fill the clinics? Herpes, AIDS, gonorrhea. You know that's in the law? Get that Deuteronomy.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
That stuff plays our people. But if a man takes a wife, that's an honorable thing.
Oh, yeah.
But if you look at the black community, we lead STDs. It's killing our people. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 61.
Come on.
Also, every sickness and every plague that is not written in the book of the law, them the Lord shall bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
So, because we're not husband and wife, Most High's bringing plagues upon us. With those plagues, what does that lead to? Where do we have to go once we get plagued? Give me Sirach chapter 38, verse 15. This is
Bring
where
it
we have
out.
to go. When we get plagued, we don't want to lay that. We don't want to lay. When you lay down with a woman, that's supposed to become your wife. You're supposed to marry her. That's how they did it in the old school. That's how it always was. But now America teaches you, no, YOLO. You only live once. Do it. Go all out. Read that.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 38, verse 15.
Come on.
He that sinneth before his maker.
So he that breaketh, a man is not marrying his woman. He's sinning before the Most High God. He's sinning before the Maker. Come on.
Let him fall into the hand of the physician.
So then you got to go to the doctor. You got to go to the clinic. Then they got to stick a Q-tip in your rod, and then they got to give you medication. Now they got to get a woman a shot. Now the woman in the abortion clinic. Because the deadbeat, he done ran off. Brother done ran off because nobody taught him. Give me Luke 7:32.
Bring it out.
Luke 7:32. Because this is what's wrong with the men today. Like the men will see another man with his pants hanging out his behind. But he won't tell the man, hey, pull your pants up. Why won't the man tell the man to do that? He'll follow him. He will follow him. Read that.
The book of Luke, chapter 7, verse 32.
Read.
They are like unto children.
These men today are like little children.
Like I said,
they will not
follow the
tell a
leader.
black man, hey black man, pull your pants up. Have some respect about yourself. When I see you, I don't see a nigga. I see Christ in you, brother. You know why I see Christ in you? Because Christ looks like that brother on the end right there. That is a biblical description of what Christ looks like.
The inches and all that weave here.
We're going to show you where that came from. Read on.
They are like unto children sitting in the marketplace and calling to one another, saying, we have piped unto you.
They sitting there rapping, bebopping. That's what the older men are doing today. But when is a black man gonna wake up? When is he gonna realize that he's the guy who chose the people? He ain't teaching these young men nothing. That's why you got little monsters running around the streets, gunning each other down, killing one another. But we gotta change it. The black woman gonna get in order when you get in order. When we get in order, that's when the black woman gonna get in order. But we gotta come back to God's law, statutes, and commandments. Give me Revelation 1 and 14.
Bring it out.
Read the book of Revelation chapter 1 verse 14. Because, get Revelation 1 and 3 first. Revelation 1 and 3.
The book of Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 3.
This is what you gotta do, brother. Come on.
Blessed is he that readeth.
You gotta get you a Bible and you gotta read, brother. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. Don't take our word for it. We coming out of the Bible. Read the Bible. Blessed is he that readeth. Blessed is he that readeth. What's that? You're closer, brother. We ain't gonna hurt you. This is the King James Bible. What? This is the King James Bible. You know, a lot of people think that this is the Bible that put them in slavery. Because when we were in slavery, what could we not do? We couldn't read. We could not read. We couldn't read. We couldn't write. If we got caught reading and writing, they put us to death. Hold that. Give me Deuteronomy 28:48. Give me the book of Deuteronomy.
Bring it out.
Verse 48. Because we couldn't read. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48.
Come on.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies.
So who do we have to go to get educated? They will rape us, beat us, and just mutilate us all week. And then on Sunday they tell us, oh, God, I love everybody. If you pray hard enough, you get the kingdom of heaven. The Bible just told us, therefore we're going to serve our enemies. And it's going to tell us how we're going to serve our enemies. Come on.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
So the Lord sent our enemies against us because we didn't keep his laws. Read.
In hunger.
So, and for food. The Chinese, they own Walmart right now. They call Moab in the Bible. Moab owns the Walmart. Come on.
And in thirst.
And for water. For that drink right there. We don't produce that. We got to go to our enemies to get it. Come on.
And then nakedness.
So for clothes, for gloves, for hats, for everything, we got to go to another nation of people God calls our enemies. Read.
And in the want of all things.
So everything that we want, an education, how to read, to learn about who is Jesus, we got to go to another nation. We got to go to another nation to learn that. Come on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
This is the same man that taught us that Jesus was like that. Not just him though. Yeah, the Chinese department our slaves. These are not our prisoners. These do not like you. They do not like you. That's why right now they're above us. You think they're gonna just stop what they're doing and just give you money to teach you how to get out of the captivity that you're in? No. They're not gonna teach you. Read that part again for me. Yeah, go ahead. Like the Willie lecture when they taught us to hate each other?
Yeah, the red, Henny blacks, the tall Henny whites, the fat Henny slim and all that.
That's what Willie lecture. Let's go back to the Battle of the Tennessee. Because I think this will sum it up. Start from the top.
Like the black Jews in America. ignorance is attributed to various causes.
So we got various causes. Listen to this, come on.
The fall of the Hebrew kingdoms,
So when they attacked us, come on,
the lack of communications with Jewish educational centers,
they started giving us bad education, teaching us that Christ was white, come on.
intense persecution,
They were killing us, gunning us down in alarming rates, putting us on slave ships, throwing us overboard with chains on us, read.
and the deliberate blotting out of the mind of their true nationality.
So they would pit you against another brother and tell you to beat the hell out of him. That's part of the Willie Lynch. The Willie Lynch, they would put us in front of our women and mutilate us. They would tie a horse to one leg and to another leg and rip us apart in front of the woman. Now the woman is mentally and physically dependent upon the white man. Yes, they did that to us. It's Willie Lynch law. Read on.
Thus, Nahum Schultz said this about the Islamized Jews he met.
Come on.
In most cases, these Hebrews by race and Muslim men by faith seek to hide their origin.
So we used to hide our origin. If you look at the sub-Saharan slave trade, when we were taught Islam, now that's why a lot of people that get caught in Christianity get caught up in Islam, because we were taught that when we were taken into slavery. Read on.
Which had become a burden to them. And in another example, the persecution of the black Jews in Portugal was so ruthless and frequent that Cecil Roth tells us the Jews did not divulge their children the secret of their religion.
So when we were in slavery in Portugal, it was so brutal, the atrocities were so frequent, we would not tell our children. We couldn't tell them, like, hey, look, you're Israel. You have these laws, statutes, and commandments that set you apart from everybody. Because they were killing us off in alarming numbers, read.
Until they had attained the age of reason.
Until they were able to reason with what was going on. Let's get the rest of that. Go ahead. Listen to this next part right here.
That if you deny your religion,
so if you deny what makes you a nation of people, what makes you a sovereign government,
you will eventually deny your nationality.
You will eventually forget what nation of people you come from. Come on.
The sociologists and the psychologists know.
So sociologists and psychologists, they know this. They know this, read.
And history has proven that if you deny your culture and nationality,
so if you deny what nation of people you come from and your nationality, come on,
over a long period of time,
come on,
you will totally forget it through a process of assimilation.
So then you'll start thinking that you like the rest of the nations. That's what we started doing.
Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcasts, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.